do the better. These are people you stand to insult. President Baka, why are children crossing right today? 2 years now into your administration, you said we're not going to see this thing happening in the country, but it is happening.
The Liberian Council of Churches, it is something that they crafted from the World Council of Churches, which was meant to promote peace and justice.
We dig out the facts. We bring the issue to the public to participate.
I was children. I was best children. Why they keep it over there for them to get money without
they get lines looking for witness or because they not get nothing off Latin day. No witness.
It is government that we have here. But it is clear that Baka is not in charge. What the guy will do, they want to take some money onto themselves, but they not lima, then we can wait on the shoulder tassel so that we can start with it. And then there are people that are involved. You're going to see that happening in Liberia. He told them he placed it on the tassel.
Issue in the society. We discuss critical issues affecting the nation against socio-economic issues standing to shape the destiny of Liberia. We discuss issues including poverty rates. Human rights concern environmental challenges with a lower percentage of the population struggling to meet basic needs. Human rights violations such as arbitrary killing issue in the society.
As a member of the rescue mission, we can feel on the nature of transparency and accountability.
We break the news.
As a government, I think the government's focus should be on the bread and butter issue of our people. Where we have our mothers, our fathers are all over here crying. They cannot get what they used to get again. When the government took over, they put every one of them.
We discovered the issue.
There are some people in the country, they're the one can even say wish for our government because you brought the government to power. So even when they are doing wrong, you cannot tell them because you brought them to power. And people who are there to tell the government, oh yeah, you are doing this, you are doing that, is not good. Sometimes the government can listen and change to do the better. These are people you stand to insult. President Baka, why are children crossing right today? 2 years now into your administration, you said we're not going to see this thing happening in the country, but it is happening.
The Liberian Council of Churches, it is something that they crafted from the World Council of Churches, which was meant to promote peace and justice.
We dig out the facts. We bring the issue to the public to participate.
I was children. I was best children. Why they keep it over there for them to get money without
they get lines looking for witness or because they not get nothing off Latin day. No witness.
It is government that we have here. But it is clear that Baka is not in charge. What the guy will do, they want to take some money onto themselves, but they not lima, then we can wait on the shoulder tassel so that we can start with it. And then there are people that are involved. You're going to see that happening in Liberia. He told them he placed it on the tassel.
Issue in the society. We discuss critical issues affecting the nation against socio-economic issues standing to shape the destiny of Liberia. We discuss issues including poverty rates. Human rights concern environmental challenges with a lower percentage of the population struggling to meet basic needs. Human rights violations such as arbitrary killing issue in the society comes to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:30 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Join our panelists Aliu Masale and Solomon Bakari from the US of A and the host Stephen Contour on Kings FM 88.5.
Exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they eat their man, they change their mind. What kind of people they do?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they do?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our never with me.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they came their ground, they changed their mind. When they came their ground, they changed their mind. What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
The freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
The freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Music. Aha.
And so we are here. It is Wednesday, the 21st day of January 2026. And I'm Stephen Compton. I'm here. I hope to be joined by our team there from the US. And so my colleague, Janet Pesima, isn't well. And so she won't be here today. But I hope she join us Friday by the special grace of God. So I'd like to take this time to say good morning to every one of you out there, for our loyal listeners and followers as well. I'd like to say a pleasant good morning. And it's great that we are here this morning to talk issues that matter much to our country and to us as people. You know, whenever you as a person, you want to change, you want for change to come about in the society, you yourself need to take the lead. You know, you need to do something that people will see to say, yeah, this person is doing something that will bring about a change within the society. And so while it is true that we are beating on the government officials, we are beating on other people in society to ensure that they do things, you know, that will better the lives of us as a people and as a country. You who are out there need to take the lead as well. And so we'd like to say good morning. Tobias Wright is following us there from Cartwell. Dennis T. Gay is also following us. This person says Asari Pekin Shatton. It also following us as well. We have Willen W. Tour watching out there from the Battery Fire Trade community. And so all you need to do is to share the live video this morning. Let's have a conversation here on this Wednesday edition of the program. Thank you, Charles. You are following us there from your Jacobstown area. And so we'd like to say good morning to every one of you. Share the live video. Just when you do that, just let us know in the comment section that you have done that. Okay, so that's all you need to do. And also issues we'll be talking about here this morning, you can also have your say in the comment section. Definitely we are going to read out your text messages here on today's edition of the program. And so let's take the team down, the team song down a little bit here. So let us begin with this by extending, our words of condolences to the former vice president, right? For the loss of her son, the Taylor family. We want to extend our words of condolences to then for the passing of one of their sons, right? Charles Philip Taylor, yes. He died according to reports from at the JFK hospital. So that report came out yesterday, and we want to extend our words of condolences to the Taylor's family, most especially the former vice president, former president of the Republic of Liberia, Madam Joy Howard Taylor, and Charles Gange Taylor. Want to say sorry and take heart, right? It is so sad, right? It is so sad. Young men, right? The last time I listened to this song, there's a Liberian song, the Countryman Get It or something or so. I think that guy voice was on that song. Yeah, so I would see how best to look for that song. Probably we could play that song. But if anybody knows the name of the song, you can just or send it in the comment section. Yeah, this Liberian musician Romeo Lee, Takun J. I think most of these guys are on the song, right? Yeah, just I cannot really remember the name of that song, but he sang on that song. He sang on that song. If you really follow that, it's a ever since song. Yeah, old Liberian music. Ever since they did that song, right? Where Takun J, if you watch the video, I think he was in rare muscle on or something or so. It's just that I cannot recall that song. But for those of you who normally follow Liberian music, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. Where Takun J say he's a prophet on the cross, sending them a message, but no one to hear his voice, something like that. Yeah. So if you know the song, please in the comment section, or probably you can just send a text on 0776718151. Yes, I just want to get that song. And the late Philip Taylor, yeah, he did a voice on that song, a voice on that particular song. The song, they call him Bandman, right? That's the name he was using. Yeah, a musical named Bandman. Yeah, that particular song. But anyway, that's good. That's good that we are here again. And so again, we extend our condolences to the Taylor's family. Right. So thank you, Benti. Benti Gue Jr. says, good morning, my friend. My name is Ben Takpo Gue John, following from Saniquote, Nima County. Thank you. Format OA. The OKN, thank you. Fatu Conan is also following us. Fasari Pekin, thank you. Okay, he said the song is part boarding, right? Yes, part boarding. Thank you. Right as well. Yeah, so that's the song part boarding. That's the music I'm talking about. Let me see whether I can get there. Yeah, that's the song exactly I'm talking about. So if many, I just want to a lot of you who have been following Liberian music, yes. So if you have listened to that particular song, this is the person we are talking about, the former vice president's son who passed out just a day ago, right? So let me see what I can lay my hand on that particular music as we go on and on. Yeah, so that's the person we are talking about. I can still recall. So let me see what I can get it. Yeah, Romeo, that's right. Thank you for, yes, thank you. That's true. Yeah, part boarding. Let's see what we can get it here. Let's see what we can get it here. Yes. So yeah, that's a song. I think when you get that, you will know exactly the guy who did that verse on the song. He was not somebody who was like say in the public. Yeah, so many people never knew him. Yes, a lot of you never knew him. Yeah, but let me see what I can get this here. I'm trying to get it here, most especially that area. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me use this other phone. Just wait a minute, fellow Liberians, and for those of you who are following us, I just want to get this here. If you have listened to that song, you will know exactly the person we are talking about. So we extend our words of condolences to the Taylor family. It is so sad, losing a son. Someone was such. Yes, it is so sad. Yeah, but what I'm trying to do this. Let me see. What I'm trying to do this. Let's get this done from this end here. Yes. Let's see whether we can get this done from this end here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see here. All right, so fellow Liberians, yes, so this is exactly what I was talking about. But let's see. Yeah, yes, the guy used to do this syncing too. Yes, there was some music here, right? But let's see. We are going to get that. Okay, but let me see from this end. Let me see from this particular end. But we are going to get us some. Okay. Yeah, so there's a song playing in the background here, but let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to get this. I'm doing everything I can to. Okay. Yeah, so just listen to this.
Niggas all about getting the dollar shit. This is for my hood niggas in the G hustle. And for all my single mothers struggling and suffering. No more election, they just do a selection. That's why them niggas always using a deadly weapon. And to all my youth, them better keep your head up. Wake up in the morning, make your bed, get your break up. Even the leadership did some TRIT. But only Charles Taylor in the egg, ICC. Even the leadership did some TRIT. But only Charles Taylor in the egg, ICC.
Okay, so you listen to that part of the music, right? He was so you listen to that part of the music, you listen to his own verse on that music. For those of you who may not know him, right? The former vice president, so this is the person we are talking about. He was doing the music business as well. Yeah, so our condolences to the family, right? To the family. Yeah, that's very important. But now let us go to our issues we have to talk about here today, right? So there was a situation in Raylight yesterday, right? I was on campus, when I saw that video, a very terrible situation in Raylight yesterday. A store in Raylight that got burned, right? There was a devastating situation yesterday in Raylight where the store got burned. Really don't know as to whether it was the reason behind that, whether it was current or whatsoever reason. But now I think a lot of you may have seen the video or on social media where you could see the fire all on the building. It hurts a lot, right? It hurts a lot where people will spend a lot of resources, and at the end of the day, these things happen. Right? It is so sad. But now, here is the issue that I want us to look at this particular thing, right? I'm going to play a portion of what happened yesterday. A video. I'm going to play that video. And for those of you who are watching us on social media, on our various social media platforms, you are going to see that particular video. And people who are following us using their radio, their phones, when you are in your keke and other things, people who are following us in radio land, you are going to listen to a lady talking at the back of what was happening on yesterday. You are going to listen to the lady. For those of you who are following us on our various social media platforms, you are going to see for yourself the video. I know a lot of you may have seen that video. And now let me play the video so that our people out there can be able to get exactly what we are talking about, right? And we do an analysis. We tell you what this means for our country. Let me get the video on screen so that you can be able to watch it.
People looting the people era. Oh. People looting. Why the people era on fire? People looting. Y'all help me, that God bless you. Y'all help me, that God bless you. Security, they cannot place it. They carry me. They're stealing the people things. They're stealing the people things. They're stealing the carry me. They're stealing me. They cannot attention attention going on. They're stealing the property. They're stealing the carrying, they're stealing it. Hey, God, they're stealing. Oh, the people stealing the people property. The poor house on fire, they're stealing it. The people stealing. They're stealing the people looting the people era. Oh, people looting, people looting, people looting. While the people era on fire, people looting. People looting. Y'all help me. Y'all help me. Let God bless you. Y'all help me. Let God bless you. Security, they cannot place it. They carry me. They carry me. They're stealing the people things. They're stealing the people things. They're stealing the carry me. They're stealing it. They cannot attention going on. They're stealing the property. They're stealing the carry me. They're stealing it. Hey, God, they're stealing. Oh. The people stealing the people property, the poor house on fire, they're stealing it. The people stealing. They're stealing the people things.
All right, so that's the video I was talking about, right? But very quickly, let me welcome my team there from the US, Solomon Barker Reeves and that of Aliyu Mansaleh, before as we go on with the discussion here. Good morning, Solomon Barker Reeves and that of Aliyu Mansaleh.
Good morning, Cotton, and good morning to Mansaleh. Good morning to our wonderful people of Mama Liberia, and not forgetting the wonderful We Nation.
Okay, thank you. Aliyu, let's get you on. Mansaleh, are you there? Okay, all right. I think Aliyu should be doing something, but he will join us later. But I've already brought him on, so when he comes, then he will be able to, talk to you people as we go on, right? So, fellow Liberians, and for those of you who are following us via our various social media platforms, you saw the video, you watched the video. Emmanuel Gower, thank you. Venetia Junior Bar from New Town, thank you. Dahuda Vanin Sharif from the US, thank you as well. Thanks for those of you who have shared the live video, and continue to do that so that other people can be able to, have an opportunity to listen or probably watched exactly what we are doing here. And so you watch the video, and this is the issue. There are a lot of people who try to, take different or carry on different analysis of what happened yesterday. But firstly, let me first begin by condemning what happened yesterday. It was so bad. Like I said, we as a people, we will not be crying on government officials. We will not be crying on the government about corruption, about stealing, about doing things that are not pleasing for us as a people in our society. And we the same people. What we expect for those people to do to better this country, and with the moment something happens, we'll be the same people doing the same thing. What happened yesterday at the Freeman, I think mattress store, that's the entity, one of the entities branches. The Red Light branch got on fire yesterday. And the video that you watched, you see Liberians moving into the people area. Moving into the people's area, taking the people things out and carry them, running away with them. There's a lady. I'm going to show the video again. Just for those of you who are watching the video, right? For those of you who are watching the video, see a lady. A lady. I'm emphasizing on that. A lady took, an Xbox. She had an Xbox in your head and was running with it. Let me show you that particular area that I'm talking about. For those of you who are watching, you are seeing it. There's a lady I'm talking about. There's a lady running with the Xbox. There's a lady. You see? There's a lady. There's a lady I'm talking about. Running, sitting and running. murder, right? I don't think we should be doing these things. The last time we saw those things happening in our country here was during the time of the war, where people were moving into people's houses. They were moving into people's stores, business areas. They were looting, running away with people's things. It was the last time we ever saw these things happening in our country. So why should our people be reminding us about these things that happened years ago? Why? Why should we have our people doing these things? They will be all over here blasting our government, blasting our lawmakers that they are stealing. They are not doing anything for us as a country. But we want to be doing these things. And nobody should be able to tell me that, there is a level of poverty and all these things. No. Stop that. We should not be encouraging these things. Nobody should be able to say that. You as a parent in the home, I don't think you will be able to encourage your child to say, oh, since you didn't eat today, go to the next man's house, enter in the person's house, go and steal. I don't think you will be able to do that. Let me bring on Aliyu before I continue with the discussion. Aliyu, speak to your people as we move on.
Yeah. Excuse me. Good morning, Solomon. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Mama Labiro. Aliyu Masade, glad to be here. Yes.
Thank you, Aliyu. Right. So as I was saying, we know the country is hard. Everyone is feeling the pinch of the economic situation. But this should not make us do what we are saying. This should not make us to do that. Why would people be doing these things? Why would people be reminding us about those things that happened during our dark days? Is that how we want to make Liberia a better society? Some of these people will call on the radio to say, yeah, we want a better society, or society free of corruption, and all kinds of things they will be saying. But here we are. A terrible situation happened to business people. People went into the people's store and they started looting. And those people you are seeing there, nobody will tell me that they are outraged you, because when these things happen, people will say, oh, that is Zoko. That is Zoko than doing this. That is Zoko than doing that. But you saw a woman going into the people's area, taking ass back and running away with it. And other people were doing the same. Why should we be doing these things to our own people? Why should we be doing these things? It is so sad for our country that people in a right mind, instead of going there to help the people, enter the people's area and started stealing the people's things. You don't even have conscience that those people lost everything. I passed there yesterday while coming from Fenner. I saw how the area was. Everything in there got burned. You as a person, you don't even put yourself in a particular situation. That what if this particular situation were in my shoe? What this particular situation, I was the one that was involved. My thing got burned. And people come around, instead of helping me, they started looting the area. They started stealing those things. Why should we be doing this? Then why is the meaning? What's the essence of you calling, of you crying on government officials of destroying this country? Why are you now beating on the back of government officials not doing the rightful thing? What's the change that you are preaching? What's the change you want? Why? Why should our people be doing these things? Why? It was just very simple. If you never wanted to help those people, you just walk away. It was so bad of you going there and try to loot the people's things, to steal the people's things. Maybe the looting it may sound somehow, right? But to steal the people's things, so our people can be able to understand what I'm talking about. The lay woman that in the market, they can be able to understand exactly what I'm talking about. To go into the people's place and still run away with that thing and take it. The thing that does not belong to you. You take it, you steal, and you run away with it. There's somebody who can't tell me that because of the hardship in the country. No, it's not because of any hardship. We understand, but that should not make you to do these things that you are doing. We have been seeing these things over and over. Why should we be? We should be, doing these things. It is so sad. It is so very sad for us as a country. So there is no need for you to be calling on radio, writing on social media, or complaining that the government is stealing because of that hardship coming in the country. And you yourself too, you can steal. There's some people, the people who will just come on the radio, you come and call to condemn government officials, say they're stealing. You yourself, you can steal. Some of them, you can steal. And we shouldn't be encouraging this thing in our society. It is so bad. And want to condemn the act that was carried out yesterday. The video is all on social media. The people who want to see that video, those people who ran away with their things, they can take action against them. Because the videos are there. The videos are there. So you want to tell me that as a parent, because of the hardship in the country, you will tell your children to go and steal? Which type of society we want to have? We are here talking to government officials all around here, complaining. And complaining on these people. Then you yourself is there doing all kinds of things. These things, we are in a digital world, right? When these things are happening, other people in the country, other people all around the world, they're saying this thing. And it's pitting our country black out there. Probably you don't know. How will you feel that that a video capture you stealing? How will you feel? And even to that extent, already, you go into the people place. You go into the people place there. If somebody were to tell you, and doing a normal time, S bar take it and carry somewhere, you're coming to say heavy. That particular woman come to say the S bar heavy. But I still time reach that heavy. The woman take it, running with it. With no shame. Why should we be doing this thing to our own people? Is this the type of society we want to live in? It is the type of Liberia we want to have? What will you people be reminding of things that happened yesterday? Why? Why? Those people were hurt. Everything that got in that store got burned yesterday. I passed to the area. I saw what happened. Then you going about stealing. Let me bring on Solomon. Solomon, come in. After you don't get Aliyu on this issue.
Well, sometimes we see the big ones, but Liberians, majority of the populace, they are as corrupt as the government that we accuse. Sometimes when you send money to family member or friends or to do something, most of them, they take most of the project money, they convert it to themselves. Some of them use everything. The same way in government, when there should be money for the hospital, for different things, they rather put the money in their own budget, in their own agricultural break, in their own gas money and all those stuff. And at the end of the day, corruption. Those are some of the things we have heard and seen. Of vehicles making accidents, and people rush there to steal from the victims and things like that. So some of those things we don't see them openly like the way the fire incident was. But it is so sad in a country where people have no regard for people's property and things like that. It is sad Contour, that we don't have any kind of remorse or any. We just I don't want to use the word ruthless, but we don't care, for life and property. We don't care for other people's stuff and what have you. And not just Liberia. It is globally. Here, sometimes I have not seen any fire where anybody will go there and steal, because nobody will go around that fire. When there's fire, the police, they will take around the whole thing. Nobody will have access to enter the property. But sometimes when there are riots, there are some people that will go into the people's jewelry store or in an iPhone store or different store, and they just loot and what have you. But once you are caught, again, there are some states here. When you steal anything that is under $1,000, you can go with it. But as long as it is over $1,000, then of course they consider that as petty theft, So a lot of stuff globally, it is bad. People just getting out of hands. But that's so sad. For that incident, people are in pain, and all of fellow Liberians going there and stealing from them, and that is so sad. Even if insurance were going to pay for the lost, for the burning of their house and their properties, if insurance were going to pay, I don't know whether we have insurance in Liberia, but when your property get burned, once your property is covered, you pay insurance. The insurance will pay for all of the things that are covered if a fire incident, the insurance will pay whatever it is covered. If that flood, the insurance will pay whatever it is covered. But in Liberia, I don't think we have such a thing. So it is a serious problem. It's sad.
Okay, thank you so much, Solomon. Let's get on Aliyu, let's get you on this particular issue. Have you watched the video?
Yes.
You saw the part the woman was running with the S-bus. That's the area. You saw that woman. That woman, Solomon. The video is there.
Yes, I just watched the video.
But there are some men are there. Woman, I say that.
I want to take this time to extend my deepest condolences to my former political leader and his family, Dr. Charles Gange Taylor. I came from the Unity. What happened to me Sunday morning? Let me drink small coffee.
Yeah, you need to drink a coffee. I'm coming to tell you, yeah, man, Solomon from the Unity Party.
For the NPP, yes, that was my party, the National Patriotic Party, and that was my political leader, Mr. Taylor. Yes, and later on, I came on board to the CDC, the late Geraldine Doe Sheriff, and that's my last bus stop. So my condolences to my former political
We're taking you to Unity Party.
I will answer you. Yes, man. It is not easy. When I saw that news yesterday, trending the social media, yes, our condolences, and Mistress Taylor, take heart. And Mr. Taylor, I know where you are now. You get the information, but that's the Lord doing. Yeah, nobody can change it. And may his soul rest in peace. You'll be strong. And you see something happening in our country, this politics business, no matter what happened, or time of bereavement, when people die, I think that one of the time people can reconcile, people can put aside their differences. But seeing that this woman, she's in pain, when you go on social media today, you see the comments some people are making, these things, they are not good for our country. We had to stop that. And you see the kind of thing people talking about husband, this and that, people putting a picture or say, this man already lost his son. This woman had lost her son. Let's forget about politics. All that thing you're saying out there about her, about her husband, why will you benefit from a Liberians? We have to stop this thing. It is not good. And the problem, that video, like Solomon said, Liberia is not like here, because like that place got burned. If those people have insurance on that business, because the insurance will cover everything, they get nothing to lose. I can remember when I was working with Omega Insurance Company, when Lefoco got burned, we carry on all our investigation, every other thing, and later on, the insurance company was able to build Lefoco back to Bowman Bridge there. Okay, I don't know today this thing. So people will say, oh, why should I put insurance on my business, this and that? You can never tell. These are some of the things that can happen. You see, but we feel for them. We know what they went through, their losses. Nobody will pray to go through that. Yes. But again, the video out there, the video out there, Stevie, is not good. And people had to stop that. And this is something like, it's been happening. This is not the first time. Always when something happens, you will see people going there looting. This have been something for time to time, and more than 20, 15-year business in Liberia. And that is a complete risk. Why if you're running in there, that place already burning, why will that place break down on your? See, you're not thinking about your life. This is not good. What comes to your mind? This person already in pain, looking at that place burning down like that, and you're going there looting. Like you're talking about that woman. Women, our mother that we know, they get like kind of sorrowful mind. You will be the one said to be over there holding your head, oh my people, but you running over there. And I hope that they will be able to trace her and have her arrested. And most of those other people, you see, and where were the police? Because when this kind of thing going on, we expect the police to be there immediately to be able to protect that area, to stop people from going there, because anything can happen. Well, in that entire video, I didn't see any police around there coming to stop people. Stop them. Don't go over there. You are endangering your life. You see? But this is an old age problem in Liberia. The moment, even just now, let two cars crash somewhere. Instead of people going there to save life, they going there to steal. While people will be there going eating, people coming there to be checking in a car, to be taking food, taking other things there. And in the process, other people will start putting here in other people's pocket to take things. Our country, we don't really know. But this is so sad to see such a thing happening. And this is an old age problem in Liberia for the fight. Okay. So nobody will say, oh, because the country had that, why you saw the people doing that. If that is it, then Liberia always had. Because we saw that one happening, Chatelo time, we saw it, Manasedi time, we saw it, Joshua time, and it's still continuing. So nobody can use hardship as justification for that. This is just our habit. We the Liberians, when they say somebody hot burning, you run it there. When you see something, you steal it. When they say accident, you run there. When you see somebody food, you see somebody laptop, you see somebody handbag, you steal it, you go by your business. I think that you went there, you are in empathy with them, not that you went there to steal. And this is not good. And these are places that when this kind of thing are happening, we expect the police to be there immediately to be able to protect lives and property. I think 2 days ago, I saw something in Nima County. There was a tanker that was carrying fuel, gas rather, and then that tanker fell on top, and you could see people down with bucket and thing while the gas was wasting, they were taking it. Just quite recently, I think 2024, we saw what happened in Bon County when the tanker exploded and thing, people started rushing there. Why if that gas coming down over there, everybody running there, maybe somebody smoking cigarette, you don't know what's happening to you. Why we can learn? You see? That is not anything to say, oh, this is about hardship. It is just our own system, our own ways that in us. When something happens, we don't think about our life. We just run it there for what we want to get from there. And to that person, they still us, or we feel your pain, we say sorry for your losses. And I don't know, but I'm not sure that people get businesses in Liberia, they put insurance on them, which is very, very bad. Like Solomon, you and I know here, you go buy microwave just now in the store, they will ask you whether you want to put insurance on it. Like microwave, set it when you spoil anything, you get insurance on it. You can take it back. They will tell you so soon and so time or something. I remember when I came to America, nearly in less than, I think about 5 to 6 months down. You know, that time I just came try to settle every night. Then I go a barley one because I used to come from work like 11:30 to 12 in the night. While my wife go to work 6 o'clock in the morning. I came from work, boom, went to bed. In the morning, my wife came downstairs, everything was gone. They clear everything. They had Liberia, they Zogo, they can enter the clear. They clear everything. Yes. So my wife came down in the morning, she was like, what's happening? So she called it, but Mohammed, call your power when I came downstairs. She said, but what the thing there? Everything was gone. And you know, JJC, then what thing we know, we start touching all around. When we call police, they start asking, did you people touch the door? You say, yeah. So Harley will do fingerprint. While after we finish etching all around, the men then we know Harley passed through the basement and they came upstairs and they carry all of these things. The next question was, you people have insurance on this thing? What would know about insurance? The country are coming from would know about insurance there. So at the end of the day, that whole thing was just zero. That's why even all of my phones, everything get insurance from that day up to today. Anything about my phones get insurance. Everything I buy in my house, I make sure I put insurance on them. Yes, but these things don't happen in our country because you can never tell. So we feel their losses, we say sorry to them. What next to be discussed, Steve?
So far so good. That's it for now. And yes. So far so good. That's it for now. But if you have anything, you can just chip it in as we go on.
Yeah, absolutely. I have something. Solomon, I don't know, but Stevie for him, I know he saw it yesterday. What happened to the Capitol building?
Mm-hmm.
Wherein yesterday lawmakers went for session. They said there were no quorum, so they were out there all around, but they were able to get quorum to sign the ArcelorMittal deal. Yes, which of course I think they were in a place last night, late night, and there was no electricity, and they were over there complaining. There's a video out there. I know they are lawmakers, their name complaining why no generator, this and that, and what have you. How will a Capitol building don't have a generator for standby? And today, the moment you ask for the government 2 years achievement, they will tell you we have stable electricity and water supply. But then what went wrong yesterday? Like the entire Banyo end, yes, like my whole community. Well, I heard that the whole countryside was shut down last night. I don't know how true is it. Well, that whole area last night, when I was talking to my family there was no electricity last night. But Capitol building, these people, they are lawmakers that are supposed to make laws and things. Like my mother always used to say, you need to do this, you need to do that, because if you don't benefit yourself, you will not benefit me. So you always pray for your child to come out to be good, because your child should be able to benefit he or herself before they think about the parents. If the child becomes useless, how will they benefit their parents? So because our lawmakers, those guys, they are not serious, this is why we see this kind of thing happening. Because if you can hear them complaining that they don't even say have a generator, I'm not the one saying it. I heard from some of them. Because that place should be having a generator. The moment current go, immediately you try to put that machine on and carry on your work you're doing. But to see them that they were sitting in that darkness last night, fanning themselves with papers and things, complaining of the heat, you can put money in the budget to increase your salaries, your benefit, and all your stuff. You want to tell me no money in the budget? I heard that money in the budget for fuel for the generator of the Capitol building, but where is the generator? When you ask, they say the other person eat the generator money. You ask the other person eating the fuel money. Why get those people so irresponsible in that place? I think this is something that was are these the people we expecting for them to make law that will impact our lives? If even their own place they sitting here, they go to where they cannot maintain there. I still to be corrected, but I still believe that Capitol building people are still using bucket to flush the camo there. I still to be corrected, but I think so. Wherein they supposed to make that place to get a full running water, they make sure the water lines, all those bathrooms everywhere over there. We expect other people to be using bucket to their houses to be flushing a toilet and thing, but not in the executive mansion, not in the Capitol building, those places that you people can have visitors, you can have guests. But you still get people carrying push to Capitol building, are still to be corrected. But these things, they are not good. If these are the people we depending on to make law that will impact our life, we get a long way to go. If they will be sitting in that building, they can't even say maintain it. Then who are we? At least the people will be depending on. Solomon, you can take it from there.
Well, it is a sad story, and all of those things are happening because the people are not nationalistic, or they can say or I'm fighting for Liberia and all that stuff, but that is not a truth. And that's why you see why it is. Look, how much will they spend to put solar plates over there as a standby for electricity? It doesn't cost that much money to do that. If you go, the building itself, it is not maintained. If they put some kind of cheap pin on it for 1 year or 6 months, then they say they have done something. But look at the building. They don't maintain it. They don't have sprinkler system in especially executive grounds, including the place where we have our lawmakers, the place where we have our judiciary, and the place where we have our executive. That is the seat of government in a country. But there's no sprinkler system in those buildings. They don't have a solar system in those buildings, so that they'll be able to have backup electricity. The hospital that we depend on, even if any of them get sick temporarily before they can fly out of the country, they don't have standby solar system to help. Liberia, we are not oil producing country, so all of the oil that we use, they are all expensive for Liberia. And then for you to use generator, it is very expensive. But they don't look at things that will make sense in Liberia. Look at the country that does not use their own natural resources. We buy a lot of yellow machine and things like that. We can't even buy one machine to say, no, we're going to use this machine to dig the ground so that we can mine our own diamond, or to mine our own gold. But we spend our money on things that don't really benefit us. The kind of grounds that we have in the country, when we bring those yellow machines already used, they don't last long, and we don't know how to maintain and stuff. It is a shame we don't have people that are very innovative, leaders that are very innovative. And if somebody is innovative and they're doing some things, they get jealous. Then they try to tell the population that this is wrong. How can Liberia have a fiber active cable in the ground so that our internet system can be very, very fast and things like that? And we have not paid the necessary money for to get the kind of internet service in the country. But what did they do? Oh, the reason why we don't have good internet connectivity is because the WIA administration, they build a park over the line. And people in developed countries and even other developing countries, they build the cables on the ground, but still they get effective internet. The fiber optic cable that we have, they did not put it on poles for you to see. They are under the ocean. They all along the ocean line to come to those various cities. But we talk what it is now reality to make a fool out of ourselves and deceive our people. So that's why we see what is going on. The last time we almost lose our president because of the same heat problem. This is his third year for him to say, you know what, I almost died in our heat. So let's try to bring more energy to these buildings so that we have the means to cool those places when we are talking without using generators that will be making out of noise that people will hardly hear what is going on. We are not innovative. Our leaders are not innovative. They are only innovative how to steal, how to carry their money in different countries, and even how to go to hospital in African countries. At least about those other African people, so they try to go to the United Kingdom or they try to go to the United States. But most of our people, they are not innovative. They don't put money in the hospital. But at the end of the day, they say, oh, because the people can come to our houses on Saturday, and anytime they're getting married, they're asking us. Anytime they're doing it, they're asking us. So that'll take your money because you're not putting anything in the system for them that will stop them from asking you. And those are the reasons. Even if we will ask you, if you put good thing in the system for the people, few people they may still ask, but majority of the people they will depend on the support that you are giving for them to build their life. For example, my president is an expert in agriculture. We have so many people around the country that are involved in agriculture. The last time I sent somebody for our farm, they said because our farm is not 150 acres, so there's nothing the government could do. Can you imagine that? So the last time somebody came, and because they said the person voted for the person, and so that's why they were able to get whatever farming, little farming that he's doing. It is not good for the country. Don't be selective in things, selective in everything. When it comes to justice, they are selective. If they are CDC people or somebody who did not support them, they're quick to arrest them, quick to charge them, quick to do all kinds of things. If they are somebody that support them, they're quick to get some sort of assistance on their agricultural farm and things like that. This is not good for the country. This is why we saw what happened in the Capitol building for those guys who come outside. They say it is a shame on them. That's what I have to say. It's a shame.
Yes, 1 minute. And you see, and just what you say, I think one of them were complaining they need to get a solar panel. And I think that one of the best thing they're able to do over there. Well, these people, like we said, they care for themselves. And I saw the communication from the LDC boss saying that there was a problem on the land from Ivory Coast that caused the power or shut out in the country last night, according to the LDC boss. We don't know how true is it because the moment something happened, they're trying to cover up.
Yeah, that was a release. They sent a release. I have that release. Yeah.
We're too old for all of these things to be depending on electricity from other countries. These are things that we should be thinking about now. How can we generate money? How can we cut down those wasteful spending and see how we can build a hydro and will be able to serve our country? So Liberia will continue taking current from Ivory Coast. When you check, they will go and start taking current from Ghana in few years from now again. Is this why we will be on our grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren come and be that country like that? Nobody can come with this kind of mindset. The only thing they can with is how to increase budget, how to increase their salary, allowances, and other things. You see, this is not good. Why if people were in hospital, undergoing surgery, God forbid, and lose their lives? Is that the excuse? Is that why you can say, oh yes, it was because of power, land, this and that from Ivory Coast that make 10 to 100 people to lose their life in the country? We need to start.
But how come if that is the case, how come the people in Ganta they have electricity?
That's the problem now.
Okay.
We know whether they on different land or they on different plane. We don't know.
But if the cable is coming from Ivory Coast and the cable has problem, then maybe the cable power with Ganta, and while the cable approaching the other country, then it get problem.
My brother, these people that all they will tell us, that all they will, even the airport, there's a lady that was doing a live, she went live. The whole airport was dark because of that, while they were sitting there waiting on flight. See how risky it is. You see, why a flight was en route to land, to touch that. This is what I say, coming to Liberia, I would never get on any flight that even landing 6 p.m. in Liberia. Anytime I come in Liberia, I make sure the flight that will be landing 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Yes. That thing I used to do coming Liberia, like 10 o'clock in the night with Brussels, this and that. I can't, no. I can see that we get a real airport. We know how the electricity, how all the runway, everything are. I would never touch down Liberia 6 o'clock. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Aliyu, and also Solomon Bakaris for your own analysis on this issue. So the lawmakers issue, but we just talking about it in passing. We take a whole day, 1 hour, 30 minutes to be able to talk about this issue. You know, the people down there, like we said, like you people have stated, they don't really get time, right? That area there, not our own area. Those people, you go to their houses, quarantine can finish from there, 24-hour quarantine. But they know that's a public area. They just go there, you know, sign, book us deals that will put money in their pocket. So to renovate that particular, look at the seal. The last time one of the lawmakers, you were causing us on that. Look at the seal. Look at how the area can be looking. So those people don't have time to actually renovate areas and you know, to ensure a good hygiene system at the Capitol building. They don't have time. But go to those people's houses, go and see how their areas looking. They don't get time, you know. So let us go to the line here from our people. We talk about two issues here. The issue that happened in real life and also the Capitol building issue. Let's get this first person on the line. Good morning.
Good morning, Konto.
You are welcome. Your name and where you join us from?
I'm Station Greg calling from Dubai.
Go ahead, Greg.
Cut on to the issue yesterday that brain people got to change our behavior. The same thing they can do on the highway content. We can't make accident. They can go save the people. They can go steal the people material.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad. So yesterday, that thing they were doing, they were happy. And the people, they were on fire. Instead of you going there to help, you started running with freezer. People are carrying wheelbarrow.
Yeah, steady.
It's wrong. We got to change our mentality.
Mm-hmm.
It happened on the highway. But after they occur, they get to know seven people. They go to cement there. We're all gallon. All the party. It's wrong. Kondo. And all that here, Marco says, and Labrana says, it's bad. Kondo. Don't let your stomach control you like that. And he said, if somebody will come and say that I want to go back free, so you will come and say, heavy.
Yeah.
But you enter this, you see how Labrana make a thing, right? They on fire, they enter that.
Enter in the fire, stay and run away.
How much is freezer? 125 getting freezer, 250 getting freezer. So in case the way she entered inside there yesterday, I hope she will come in Canada. No one coming happy.
Thank you so much, Patience. Let's hold you there, this other person. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Koto.
Good morning.
Good morning, Aliyu and Solomon Bakari. Good morning to all of you. For me, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a people corner, down Coast Spoon Hill, Moitan community. Thank you very much this morning, Cotton, for the 3-city discussion. For me, I will come from this angle. Firstly, I want to extend my deepest condolence to the family of the Madam former Vice President and the Taylor family. May the Almighty God Allah console the soul of the departed and all those who have departed.
Okay,
and to the issue,
go to the issue quick. Let's go. We don't have time.
Yeah, go to the issue this morning. For me, I will come from this angle. For me, I will blame this government squarely responsible for what is happening in our country today. Because
why are you blaming the government?
Very good. They came on the mattress of rescue, meaning everything that happened that was orthodox over the last 100 and some more years, they came to reverse it. They came to change our country. Our people are not supposed to be hungry. They came on the rescue of mattress and that
so let me ask you very quickly. Let me ask you. You are feeling the pinch of the hardship in the country, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling the pinch.
Have you ever? You have children, right?
You say what?
You have children, or you have a child.
I have children going to school.
Okay, you have children. Have you ever sent any of the children to go to the next neighbor house because there's an economic hardship to go and steal? Have you ever done that?
Me as an individual will not do it.
You will not do it. So don't support it. Don't support it. I just agree with you on that. Let me take this other person. Good morning. We cannot encourage this thing. Not everything you want to politicize. The action about our brothers and sisters on yesterday is something we should condemn. It was not something that was fair. Nobody will come Or call on the line to can't tell me that because of hardship in government, I wish the people go steal. It's so bad. Let's get this other person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's my best.
Oh, man, go ahead, man.
Yeah, I thought I should money, they money. They looking at what cool. This chapter very easy. See, I want to say, why? Then why? You're dead, boy, you're shit. That's why you're not there. For that, the chapter very why you're fucking up. You're not there, boy, for it. The whole land, the whole of it, that. That's the money say, come in there. We are going to go over the gas to see it. You are worried about the foreign sale. Why you're not dressed? You're near. Why you will not see foreign? That's the body. The body of your party. You're the defeat of Chile. It is sad.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's show you that. This other person. Good morning.
Salam alaikum, Stevie. Salam alaikum, Mr. Ali. Salam alaikum. King Solomon.
Go ahead, CDC Papi.
Yeah, you know, you people are the people I choose to be the preachers in this country here. The imams and the pastors. For the other people to run church, I've been told to be like that because they part there for they and their children get the money put it in their pocket. So they wrote up for us. Only you people to the radio station are going to be blessing you every day to help us to be carrying the news all over until we reach 2026.
Thank you.
2029, then we know where to put these people. But now we reach to the river here. We reach to the river and I'll tell you that to cross it. No canoe, we know how to cross it. Thank you. Let God bless you people.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your own point here. This morning 0772239933 0886 304497 0777980375. This person. Good morning.
You see it?
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, you are live. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm Orlando. Thank you very much for the program. I condemn the act yesterday that happened in red light. We are somebody who must be care for one another. What happened yesterday? I believe those boys should be arrested and also be prosecuted. You can't tell me someone about to be burning, they going there to take one care from there, not accepting the person, but you harming the person. Those actions are not fun. It's not fun. We are like, we should always focus on ourselves, do something for ourselves. Because the people ask for do something for themselves. At the end of the day, something happens somewhere, they will go there and sue for themselves. And the spirit that seem for themselves is not fun. And also, you continue the government also to do the best. Fire is joining all over around the country or meaning of Monrovia. So that burns the highway, the people highway, it was not fun. So government should put it into place that those things should be finalized and also to conclude. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. This person. Good morning.
How are you doing?
Yes, fine. Go ahead.
Hello, for the sake of the conversation, my name is Peter Perez. I'm calling from Joseph. You know, see what happened yesterday? It's totally contained. It is wrong. It was wrong to be done. It's not well. Can you imagine? I watched you about the video. I was like, wow. I nearly have a Imagine,
she was
running. Okay. Imagine, okay, right? Let me real to the point. Say it now. Nothing happening of such. The fire incident, right?
Yes.
Get out more else. I say, oh my,
yeah. She will not do it. She will say,
she can't do it. No condition she can do it. And the issue at the capital building, right? You know, these people are very wicked to themselves. Not only for we the citizens, but they are very, very much wicked to themselves. They only care about to drive luxury cars and all of what have you. Imagine your own office. So even by a single generator, gosh, it's a disaster to our country. Thank you.
Let's show you that. Get this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Koto. How you doing?
Good morning, man. Sisi. Go ahead. You are live.
Thank you. Where's Jenna Basiba? I'll hear you this morning.
Jenna isn't well, so she's not here. But we hope that she will be here on Friday by the grace of God.
Yeah, we shall still recall my son.
Thank
you. Let me say to my children that the We Nation man. No, when the post say the continent still on Baka, nothing was joking. Nothing was joking. The UN said They bring police veterans at the place. It's not safe for the citizen. They should be very careful when they're coming out in the night. They shouldn't be coming out in the night. You understand? People so burning. You got people there looting. What were the police? What were the police? When we go persuade ourselves, we go protest, we tell them, what you do to all and not for rest, they will tell the police to go be on citizen. What were the police today? And yesterday, people were looting the people. If nobody was around to protect the police yesterday, to protect the protest, they said, what were the police yesterday? What you can say, I mean, they make a sense to go be on citizen. And when they go protest, they tell them, when it's on police, they will say, let's go beat them. What were the police yesterday? They not safe on talking it, because they will say, but they get time. Don't take him as someone, I mean, the people see for yourself. Say, don't say, Jojo will tell you outside now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Man Sisi. Really appreciate. So yeah, you can keep calling, but again, like I said earlier on, you know, we will not be able, or will not give anybody the time on this platform to try to politicize what have happened yesterday. No manner of poverty or impoverishment should lead somebody to doing what was done on yesterday. We should be able to discourage these kind of things in our society. Okay, so let's get expressing. Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, name and where are you joining us from?
Oh, sorry, Consul. I mean,
Okay,
Titus Charlie.
all right. So, Titus, yes. Okay, there you can call back, please. You can call back. Okay, you can call back. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I got that. I got a message, and I also got a song. I think I played that song. Yes. Yeah, Titus, you can call back. Let me get this person on. I think there should be Titus. Titus, you are live on the radio. Go ahead.
Yeah, Consul, good morning. Thank you for the show. You're doing extremely well.
Thank you.
I mean, we have to change our attitude. I'm so disappointed what happened yesterday.
Okay.
Can you imagine people's house burning, property destroyed, and Liberians going in and stealing people's things? How do you do that? How do you do this? I thought you're going to go there and try to help people steal people things, or steal people that they're stealing and stealing, and people crying. Where were the police? Where were they? As Manchester just said, where were the police? They should have been there now protecting property because they could protect
and that's a very good question. You know, the police, I have to say, all the Liberian police people, like in Raider, they deploy every one of them. If you go Raider, you go see police people down there. The only thing they care about running behind those girls that sell it, and the people standing running behind the keke men and packing the people, but they don't care. I wonder why they can do that, right? Even when somebody is stealing from you, if not the men will be there, be looking at you. They will not do anything.
Police station.
Yeah, the guys are all over.
Harassing the poor drivers, harassing everybody. Can you imagine? They will not just protect people. That is pathetic.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my dear brother. Let's get to this line. This other person.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, thank you to have you and his panel. Thank you for the show. Thank you for the encouragement given my brother Spencer Mohammed. Yeah, but when if you look at the way that you find justice, it will make us destroy our country on ourselves, because everything that happened yesterday, the police started, now it's power over to happen. I said thank you, but what was done by the people was not right. Not because everybody did wrong and we said it was wrong. We should be doing the same thing that was right. So since the Spencer Mohammed, what you say is true, or there, we shouldn't mind these people because what they did was not right. So we cannot clear the same path to think we are facing it. So thank you, Consul, for the show.
Thank you.
I'm so many of the people looking at. I need to go around in my cover Crystal Police.
Thank you.
So many of the people look like they're in this country. They don't take one another.
Let's hold you there, Ibi. Let's hold you there. This person. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Conton, and to our Liberian people. This is Joseph Colley calling from New York.
Okay, Colley.
See, the thing they are very serious. We don't joke with it, and it's very pathetic because the part about it is like they say what goes around comes around. It is not good. We don't condone no kind of attitude. We who that are here, especially in the diaspora, we know what what it is. Because the first thing when they say fire, police get there first, and then fire service is on the run. We all know, and this is why emergencies is very important. When you see those cars, you gotta give way because they are going to save life and property. That's what they do. But how? I thought we got few fire service car and thing over there, and then the police. They only got the time to run behind our brothers and sisters that are selling, take their markets, and steal from them. Is that the only thing they gotta do? Well, everything that Gregor Kuma is doing over there, that's the thing. Is that the response? Leave the poor people that the police can take advantage of them and do anything to them anyhow. But when it comes to these kind of things, saving life and property, no, they're not into that. That's not what they are there for. The Liberian people pay you. You work for them as a policeman. And what their taxes is, being collected, and they pay you for it. So, Gregor Kuma, roll up your sleeve and get your people to work. You are there to save life and property. You don't stand back and your police are standing back and people are vandalizing people's places and things like that. The place is burning. Life is involved. There are people over there. That thing could go at least like 10 or 15% die from there. What will you be saying to the Liberian people? This is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, right. God bless you, brother. Good care, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Collie. This person, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother. I want to condemn the incident that happened yesterday. It is bad. It is wicked act. And let me let you know, those things that happen, let's say fire outbreak. Even when accident occurs somewhere, when people go there, they're not going to help the people, but they are going there to steal and then make the situation worse. Even on the highway, when the people go there, when someone they stay alive, the people they had a man to kill you and take whatsoever that you have, like what they do in Liberia usually. It's very bad. We condemn it. It is not good. If we labor and suffer for your own thing, it will be right for you than to rob somebody. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's just take a few more calls, one or two. Then we'll go back to our team. Yes, let's get this person. I think this person is on the line. Okay, so just wait a minute. Let me get it on. Good morning.
Good morning, Quantum. Good morning to your good in the United States.
Your name and where you joining us from, please.
My name is Never Kotu.
Kotu, go ahead.
My condolence to the former vice president. And I also condemn the issues that occur at real life.
Okay.
Quantum, you know that we Liberians, we don't have love for one another. Even in the community, when you leave your child and go somewhere, your neighbor will not help you to take care of that child. And this thing will not happen in the 80s. When we're coming up, this thing will not happening, but it's surprising some of us. Everything that happens, you see Liberians going there and not concerned, don't have passion to do what it's supposed to do or to help people to see how they can solve that problem. But rather going to take away two things. And the second issue you have to do with the accountability. My brother, to get a leadership, you must have passion. Look at the accountability, don't have passion for the job. The people that only tell the Liberian people the picking chance. When you're ready to say that big chance, let me go in the race and see what I can win the election. Now what is that for? You think I kept the whole entire capital building to be electrified? When there's no LEC current, there should be generator from the executive marshal connected with all the buildings over there at the capital building, even to the judiciary. The judiciary will have a generator that with no current at the executive marshal will be able to supply current. Same with the capital building. But people don't have passion. They only go to the capital building because people voted them. Anything you want to do, you have passion for it. And
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, my dear brother. This person. Good morning.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's hold you there. Please, when you call, lower your monitor. This other person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Lower your monitor, please.
Yeah, morning. I'm over there. Morning.
Yeah, go ahead quick.
Yeah, my name is Cherry Dolo, calling from Toronto. But let me report to you, the people, they are all serious. All day when you see the post say, Joanna coming by. I told Sonny yesterday, right? I told Sonny. The reason I said Joanna coming by, during election time, the pool say, job we are, what the unit bill, that come money. So, the lot of processors in the election, when you see all that, always making that remark, so when I come back, that all that in a hat, because the number of opinion of, and you will see, I told the market, yesterday I called you, I told the same thing. People say, that's what I meant, they don't keep that billing. Huh? To the regime.
Thank you. Thank you. We are running out of time. Let's just hold you there. Squeeze this person in. Good morning.
Good morning, Stephen Conto.
Good morning.
How are you? Morning.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let me back to the topic there.
Your name, please.
What the yesterday it was
can you call your name? Hello? Okay, just
we're
go
not
ahead.
supposed to do such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good. Let the black country that says, let's stop those things there, man. Somebody have money, then you speeding that thing.
Yeah.
Hey, why? Oh man, the man is great, you see that on news, America border, you coming to Labra, that's it.
Yeah, we will get on that. I just got that report. We are going to look at a particular report. So, but these are things that can happen when the issue of police brutality and other thing, you know, that's what can happen. Thank you so much for making your own contribution. Let's get to this other person. Just the last order, then we go home.
Thank you. All the last days here.
Your name, please. Your name.
Our country. You didn't treat me well this morning, Koto.
No. I could not continue with you on the radio because you were trying to back what happened. Let me get to this person, please. This other person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Emmanuel King calling from Harvey Highway.
Yeah, Emmanuel, go ahead very quickly. Your last quarter, please.
You know, the guy yesterday in our capital building. Last particular thing was sorry, living disgrace to Liberia. How can people be putting people budget out there? They have put budget out for the capital building. Capital building went out of light completely last night. They're sitting in a darkness saying they are doing something good for the country. People are very wicked, but can't turn to the night, we'll get a lesson.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to you as well for making your own contribution on the show this morning. Okay, so I'm sorry, we are not taking any more call. Let me now transition to our team as we go home on today's edition of the show. Let's begin with Solomon Bakari. Just a minute, close up, and we jump to Ali.
Thank you very much. Many thanks to our callers, to our listeners, and those who commented in our comment section. And thank you, Mr. Conton, for the show. Liberia, this is where we are. We have people who don't care about the country, but to loot the country. And whether they are in government position, they will still loot if there's any opportunity. Whether they're in the church, they will still loot, or whether they're in the mosque, they will still loot, or wherever they are, they will still loot. And we need to really be people that have a compassion and passion and have the respect of one another and people's property. What is going on, or what went on yesterday, it was very, very wrong, and we should not be doing those kind of things. I know there are hardship in the country, but we should not be doing those kind of things. And then, of course, we have government that only provide when our CDC were having some kind of peaceful protest over there, they are going to be protecting life and property. But where they have a fire going on and things that look the time it took before fire people could come there, or even police to be there if there was any, because I didn't see any police around there. But we thank God that I don't know when any life was lost in our fire, but we thank God that if there was no life lost, we thank God that those people their life was saved. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Aliyu, let's get you on very quickly.
Yeah, thank you there, Steve. Thanks, Solomon, and thanks to the callers. Yeah, you see, like we just said the same thing. The police are there to protect lives and property. We always see, like Solomon said, the moment they talk about protests, you will see police running there. You see them well armed. as if to say Liberia is going into war. But yesterday, I don't know when police came on the scene, but you and I know Rayleigh is one of the most populated area, business area in the country. And police are always, every corner of Rayleigh you think about it, they're arresting motorbike, going after market here, taking their market thing. They always, all the police fighting market here, you see it happening in Rayleigh. But yesterday, that incident happened. We saw people looting. There were no police there yesterday. They couldn't go to save life and property. But when it is time to protest, they are going to save life and property. And the way we have beat on them, and other people have called and pointing them out, just watch and see. They come inside going in the community there to be asking people that you will soon hear and say, oh, they arrested people that were on the scene yesterday looting. Yeah, think that they were to be there to protect people from looting, to protect people from endangering their life. They didn't go there yesterday. But you will see that day morning they come in so going where they be going from community to be asking questions to have people arrested. This is not good for our country. Thank you. God bless America. God bless Liberia.
I lay you Masale there. Earlier on, you listened to Solomon Bakarius. I would like to say many thanks to every one of you who called on the show and make your own points as well. And for those of you who follow us via our various social media platforms, I want to say thanks to every one of you. Friday, by the special grace of our Almighty God, we'll be here with another edition. Thank you so much. Coming up next, a King's Local Daily with Sam Andrews. Do have yourself a blessed day.
Freedom fight.